What's going on, everyone? It's the one and only Heaven, the light of hip hop, back at it again for another segment of If You Didn't Know, Let Me Tell You. It's been a good week, good day. Let's get to it. So the first question I have here for this segment is, why am I in comedy skits? Why am I involved in comedy? What I realized when I got back into doing music is that in these days you have to be creative. At least for what I've seen when I follow different artists, they have different things going. You got people who does tutorials. I got people who got programs talking about different things on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, but they're artists as well. And I guess it came to a point where you can't only depend on the money from the music to make a living. You got to be creative. You have to do other things. You know, you get into real estate, have a podcast, have this going, have that going, because you can't depend on just music touring to survive off of. So when I got back into doing music, I realized, okay, I'm gonna have to be more creative to getting into people's faces, because what I noticed is that, man, with the social media, there's the pros and the cons. The pros is that, well, you got the ability to reach people easier, more frequent, but the cons are, so do everybody else. So now there's a battle to get people's attention. There's a battle to be like, hey, I'm over here, look at me. And I noticed that you gotta do other things. Just music is just not the only thing you should do. Now you can, for those who got that talent and that sound, they can just do music and that's it. But as far as for me, and to you got to be aggressive. So I started to do skits, comedy skits, clean. No cursing, no degrading women, no talking about drugs, sex. It's comedy to make you laugh, but it's more to get your attention. Like, I'm over here, check this out. So I am in comedy. You're gonna see me wear costumes. You're gonna see me do like skits, doing songs, old songs, and remixing it and making it funny. I'm gonna be doing that. But the whole purpose of that is just to get your attention. I'm not a comedian. You won't catch me doing no stand up anywhere. It's gonna stop right there on social media. I'm just gonna put some things on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and keep it moving. But my music is my main point and focus. So I'm using the comedy to get attention to my music. Because I know, because I don't curse on my records, because I don't talk about certain things a certain way, I know it's going to be more of a challenge to get people's attention. With the name Heaven, the light of hip hop is already turning people away. But I'm going to stick with it. When they hear my songs, they're going to be like, oh, okay, this is not bad, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be considered a Christian artist, just an artist, and because I think putting the title Christian artist, it kind of limits what you could do. But I am a man of God and a follower of Christ. I just don't like to have the label that says Christian. I want to be able to go into the culture to relate more to the people and to show them, hey, you can rock those joints. It's all good, but this is, you can do this too. Or you could drive that certain car. You could go to a basketball game. You could be cool. You could have swag. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, be a man and a woman of God. So I'm just trying to be coming that angle to really reach out to people. But yeah, so that's why comedy is one. I'll do some acting in the near future. I'll do some other things just to get involved in what people are into and to show them another way how to do it, a cleaner way to do things. I know a lot of people are turned off when we tell them, oh, you can't do that because of this. I don't want to tell them. I just want to show them. This is saying, I can show you better than I can tell you. So I'd rather show you that I can do what you do, but I do it this way and still enjoy it and not be so so savage about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to relate to the culture, but in a clean way. That's question number one. Question number two is, what's my favorite color? That's a good one, man. It changed over the years. It used to be, I'm not sure what it used to be in the past, but what is it now? Most of the time, it used to be white. White just pure. White just represents clean. White is just like it just pops, you know. So I'll buy some white Air Force Ones, white Converse, some white Air Maxes, you know. And my other color is I used to call it hot pink, but fuchsia or hot pink. I say hot pink. So those two, hot pink and white, are my two favorite colors. You'll see me wear hot pink. I got some hot pink Air Force Ones, and white. You'll see me wear a white t-shirt, white jeans, you know, white cap. Yeah, so those are my two colors. I say hot pink, well, white and then hot pink. All right, my next question is, how much shoes do I own? How much pair of shoes do I own? I don't have, compared to a lot of people, I don't have a lot. But I do have maybe, majority of my shoes are Converse. Because they're inexpensive, you know, they're still, you could wear with jeans, you could wear with shorts. I got a couple, most of them are high top because of my height. But I got one white ones that's low top. I got a few Nikes. I don't have any Jordans. I used to have Jordans. I only bought one pair of Jordans. I was in high school, and I don't know the name, but that was the white and blue ones. I don't know what name they are, but yeah, I remember I was a senior and I bought those. But will I ever buy Jordans again? Not sure. I'm not sure if I would buy Jordans again. Who knows? We shall see. But I don't have maybe 12, 15 pair of shoes. And the latest shoe I bought was my Converse, my low top, and I bought that. I think my wife bought that for my birthday. And I got shoes from when I had the Air Force Ones. I got those when I got married 7, 8 years ago. So I still got those, man. It's like, I'm into fashion, but I don't want to spend the money on fashion. You know, I'd rather have 15 pairs and just make them last forever instead of me buying, 50 to 100 pairs. I'm like, man, more power to y'all, man, who spend thousands of dollars, going to the store. So they got these TV shows that have these go shop. Hey, man, boy, I ain't mad at you. You're gonna cash me in there, man. But like, hey, you got layaway? I'm saying. Oh no, man, but yeah. So I don't have that much pair of shoes. I kind of rotate them, and I try to maintain, but I'm not gonna. Shoes ain't my thing. But I got a little something. I got a little something. All right. So, am I vegan? Oh, yeah. I've been eating meat all my life up until I was 22. I decided to take a break. It was to take a break, just to take a break off of meat because I was gaining a lot of weight because I was eating a lot of meat. And then a break turned into eternity. So I haven't went back to eating meat for a long time. And it's healthier for you, especially now you have substitutes. Before we didn't have, years ago, we didn't have options. It's like we didn't have Beyond Burger and Impossible Burger. We had Morning Star and Boca Burger, but even that was like, that wasn't even all that, man. So I'm glad that Impossible Burger came around and Beyond Burger. But Beyond Burger is the one I eat, but I don't eat it much because I know too much of that is not good for you either. But that usually be a treat once a month type of thing. But yeah, so I am vegan. I tell you that I'm vegetarian, striving to become a vegan. My wife is vegan, striving to become raw. You want to get it to that serious level? Because there's different levels to this thing, man. There's different levels, man. So I'm vegetarian, becoming vegan, and what I mean by that is that sometimes I still eat Doritos here and there. Once in a blue, I eat, not as much anymore, but cheese pizza. So I still have a few things I probably slip on. But my wife is vegan, and she's striving to become raw, like eat things that be cooked. So, but ultimately, that's going to be the goal, God have mercy on me. It's going to be a challenge. It's a battle, but definitely raw is the way to go. There's levels to this thing. So the last question I have for this segment is still related to food. What is my favorite food? My favorite food is I would say it's pizza. Pizza is my favorite choice of food, and I'm glad that there's pizza restaurants that has vegan cheese where I can eat the pizza. Thank God for that. I said pizza because pizza you could have different toppings. It used to be hot dog in the beginning, but I realized you can only put, for me, radish, mustard, and ketchup, and that's really it. Onions, I know people put chili. I never had chili dog before, but I think pizza is really America's favorite food because you can put variety of toppings on there, and it only makes sense. Pizza is the way to go. But yeah, so let me see. Pizza. What's the other one? Is it pizza? Pizza is number one. And I would say, I guess burgers. Yeah, Beyond Burger, Impossible Burger. But pizza's still on top because I can only have so much of Impossible and Beyond. But I can have unlimited of pizza. And my favorite topping is Mediterranean topping with Mediterranean topping with pineapple. I need to check that, boy. Pineapple. And they got a spot called Home Slice in Chattanooga. Chattanooga got the spots. And there's another spot near up north Chattanooga that has a good spot as well. But I don't remember that name. But Home Slice in Chattanooga, they got the best vegan pizza. They got regular pizza as well for those who eat pizza, and they got the vegan selection. My goodness, that Mediterranean with pineapple. Ooh, you can't touch that. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? But yeah, anyway, but that's another segment of if you didn't know, let me tell you. Like I always say, I'm on all streaming services. My couple of songs is out. I got my third song I'm putting out, Heaven Bound. Look out for it. Hey, this is gonna be the leading one right here. I'm on all social media. Heaven, the light of hip hop, Heaven Music 1. You guys be blessed. Peace.